Yep. We'll start with a photo. Did you have fun with the agents?
Yeah. Yeah, it was good fun. Stay with you.
Probably hug somebody. It feels so like. All right. It's like when you're like just posing for your parents and you're standing there like this. Yeah. Hello, everyone. I am up here with the top 3 competitors from the rhythm dance. In 3rd place, we have Marie Lauriault and Romain Legac. Close enough?
C'est parfait.
And 2nd, we have Kaitlin Hawayek and Jean-Luc Baker. And in 1st, we have Madison Chock and Evan Bates. So we'll start off and just have an opening statement from each of you, starting with the Canadians, just talking about your skate and how it felt.
It felt really good. The audience was really fun and we enjoyed performing. Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
Yeah, we were really happy with our performance today and with the preparation from our last competition, and we did what we do in practice, and we are really happy and we enjoy skate here in Boston.
You guys want to go next? Yeah.
We really like the rhythm dance that we created this summer. Feel like it's got loads of potential, and this is our first outing, and had some technical issues, especially on the lift. I don't know if you could tell, but it was still a good start, and it's wonderful to be here at Skate America. We don't take for granted the opportunity to skate in front of a home audience. Doesn't happen too often, and yeah, on to the free dance.
I echo what both of the other teams said. It was such a fun crowd today. Really special to be in front of an American crowd, but we definitely felt support from everybody else. I know there was some Japanese fans in the crowd as well, and just great to see people being able to come and visit for competitions again as well. So we were really happy with our performance today. Definitely still some little technical things that we can really focus in on as we continue as the season goes on. But from a performance standpoint, I think we were both really pleased with the way that we performed and danced the entire program from the beginning. So great start to the competition and excited to keep it going tomorrow.
All right, we'll open the floor for questions. Please raise your hand if you have a question.
Question to Madison and Evan. So yeah, as you said, that was the first competition for you. You didn't do any challenger events. Can you explain why you decided to do so? And so how maybe more nervous it made you that this was your very first competition?
Well, we decided to forego any challenger competitions this season just because we had such a busy spring and summer. We traveled for 3 months right after Worlds. And so it didn't leave us much preparation time to prepare for a challenger, but it left us just enough time to prepare for Skate America. So we're grateful for that. And
Were you more nervous?
yeah, I think I was a little more nervous. It's nice to always have a challenger to kind of dip your toe in the competitive water before the Grand Prix start. But
We dove right in.
we dove right in and made a splash. But no, Skate America is a wonderful Grand Prix to kick off our season. The crowd was amazing, such a warm welcome and such an incredible venue. US Figure Skating is doing a wonderful job hosting, so we're very grateful to them to have this event.
Jason?
Hi, Jason Brown, Team USA. So I have a question for Manny, Evan, and Jean-Luc and Kaitlin. The 2022 quad has come to a close, and we're starting the next chapter in the next 4 years. What would the title of this next chapter be?
Oh,
Take a
Evan,
moment,
question?
take a moment, think about it. Writing a blog.
Untitled. No. I don't know.
Twilight.
You know,
To be
another minute.
continued.
Yeah.
To be
To be
continued.
continued is a good one.
No, I think for us, it would, it's something that we've actually said a lot this season as we've been creating our programs and talking about the intentions that we want to lead into the season with. And I think that as maybe cliche as it is in few words, maybe the title would be "We Are Enough." I think a goal of ours as we're stepping into this next chapter in our career is to own what we do and trust that what we're doing is enough to be at the top of the world. So that would be short and simple title.
I would riff on Nathan Chen's new book and say Maddie and Evan skate on.
The grand finale. End of the trilogy. Queen trilogy. It's been a long one. Yeah.
That was awesome.
Any other questions from the floor? Claire?
For Madison and Evan, just wondering how you would describe the mood that you're going for with your Latin dance, which is a little bit different and not so much the traditional interpretation.
Well, it's, you know, David Bowie is the artist that we chose the remixes of, and you know, he's such a unique artist, and I think that we're sort of trying to stay as true as we can to the ballroom aesthetic and the ballroom style on the ice, but infusing it with some kind of fun disco sort of flair, and bringing a lot of color and a lot of pizzazz to the Latin rhythm.
We tried to think, what would Bowie wear if he were to do a Latin samba and a rumba and then a samba again? And
And he'd probably wear Maddie's dress.
he would probably be wearing my dress, let's be honest.
Okay, I think we'll take some questions from Zoom.
All right, on Zoom, we're gonna go to JR Walker from Skating Magazine, and he has a question for Maddie and Evan.
Hi, Madison and Evan. My question for you is this is more than a decade on the Grand Prix for you. And I know that you're very mission-based this season, at least that's what you've shared with us, is that the World Championship is really on your radar. How do you balance that motivation to get to that point where you compete for that world title and stave off what could be perceived as complacency to put out performances like you just did today?
All right, so the question was, JR, let me make sure I have this right. How do you balance going for the World Championships with not having complacency like you did tonight?
No complacency today. How do you overcome the complacency?
How do you overcome the complacency? Sorry.
I think there's like always I think it's really good to have a balance between like your external goal and your internal goal. So we're going for a world title. That's the kind of extrinsic goal that we've set. But, you know, intrinsically, we want to genuinely improve our skating. We want to, you know, improve and be better than we've ever been. And we're not still choosing to compete for any other reason than we want to challenge ourselves, and we want to, you know, test ourselves against the best skaters in the world. And you know, competitive ice is the best forum for doing that. So yes, we want to go for the top spot at World Championships, but you know, I don't think we'll ever get there being complacent with our own skating. So that's the internal drive that's hopefully leading us to that final goal.
Thank you.
All right, if there are no more questions, we will wrap this up. All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
No, it's perfect.